Yeah, hello everyone. Good morning. So, welcome to web sessions. Today's agenda is 1 hour. First hour we'll talk on internal tables. We'll try to close this. In second half, we'll go for modularization techniques. That is 175 and 76. Okay, 176 onwards, we will go to our modularization techniques. Okay, fine. Let's first quick revision, recap. So till now we have done with introduction, architecture, dictionary, programming. So in the programming second half, basics over. Now we are into this internal table. Last topic. We will go for almost yesterday revision completed. Slide revision. Exercises over. Now we have to go to this SAP examples. Because actually this PDF is provided to you. You can do it from your end, each one. But still, one time I want to explain because here the advantage of standard SAP examples is first we are clear fundamentally with our basics first. On top of that, if you refer the SAP example, like what will happen, we will understand the additional stuff, additional information. So actually, this was giving error yesterday. Okay, not to so data here. Okay, and so append the line of num to itab. One second, line number, line hyphen number. Okay, append line number to itab. The thing is, generally we have to go for append num to itab. Okay, now there is a mutual this issue. What is that? I tab to F tab. Yes. Because two different data types, this is one issue. That's all. So if you observe it, because once basics are clear, we can quickly fix these things. Because see, append is basic syntax. This is begin of I line, F line. I line is a structure or field string. One more structure is F line. This is created with num. This is also created with, but here it is this num day field column only one field with I. This is with the F. Now when you try to insert it, I line to F. So 3, 1, 2, 3 lines. It will. Okay. So you will get the output as 1, 2, 3. Yes. So here append we have to go to this. This is the problem we are getting when we go to this F tab to I tab. We are getting like kind of are not mutually convertible in Unicode. There must be structure layout as itab independent of length with Unicode characters. Okay, we'll try to add this. Still, we are getting error. So, however, no problem because this is we will just print it. You can go for itab. Okay, itab value can be printed so that it will print simply 1, 2, 3 numbers because I index values. Okay. So, right. This is very simple, easy. You will understand it. Append statement syntax. So, Quick revision. Yesterday's topic was this determining the attributes where we left here. So if you observe this, okay, because I'm just looking at any kind of new observations. So first of all, begin of line, end of line with column one. So the line itself is a structure, correct? So this is your line, this column two, and end of line. Internal table declaration. This is just like a begin of line, end of line is a structure. So with column 1 and column 2 with integer type, we are creating one hashed internal table. Okay, like is referring to line with unique key. Hashed always uses unique key with column 1. So first of all, column 1 with the initial size 10. Yes, this is extension because as I said, we can write initial size addition also. Generally, by default, initial size is 0, but you can write non-zero also, correct? So I tab is already declared. So this issue because we have to comment the above code. Okay? No, only one section only you have to analyze it. So I tab is declared, line also declared, data line. As I said, line is a variable. The NI is a variable, kind is a variable, correct? So now here it is three variables described through you capture it and print line value, that is total number of lines, initial memory, and kind means what type of internal table it is. Then after that, we are going for do 1000 times. Index value incremented 1 to 1000, correct? And again, this is index into power star star into 2. Star star equals to index power 2. That is the meaning. 1, that is index is 1, 1 power 2, 2 power 2. Like that, the result is there. Insert line into item. That is, this is hash table. You cannot perform index based operation. That's why insert simply work area into item. Yes. Then describe through you can print. So this is your result. So observe it. First, you are getting 0, 10H. 0 means initial size G. This is your, what is that line numbers? Line, because the internal table I tab is just declared and we are checking the INI. This is your, sorry, lines. Lines followed by lines followed by LIN, occurs followed by INI, kind followed by KND, sorry, these three. So initially 0 lines, initial size is 10 here, kind is H for hashed internal table, correct? So that's why it is printing 0, 10H, first line. Second, after that do 1000 times, we are inserting. So after that, it holds how many records? If you check the same thing, line, 1000 lines, occurs means initial value is 10, kind is H. So only this is same, only this one. This is the easiest way to analyze describe statement, correct? Describe statement with which example? Hashed example. So because here you will find how hash internal table can be declared with unique key with column 1 initial size example, right? We'll move on to the next level. So we can increase this. Look at closely. Explanation. Operations on independent lines, individual lines. So if you want to access into work area or field symbol, so field symbols will have a separate topic. Okay. So now we will go for operations on all table type. Insert lines. All table types means what? key-based operations possible on like our in standard, sorted, and hashed. So that's why first they are discussing all type. Then below you will find index based. So if you go to insert lines into table, insert single line, insert work area into table item. Yes, sub RC check. Okay, this is the explanation. Right. Insert. Insert through you can insert into standard index, sorted index, and even hashed. Insert lines also you can do it from one internal table to another internal table. So one example program is here. We will check this quickly. So first data, begin of line, end of line. Let's copy this. Okay, begin of line and end of line. Then next, we go to wait to here, up to end loop. Correct. So now, yes, we will try to analyze this code. So same thing. First, we are clear with basics. So we have to go with our own way, our own up. Begin of line, end of line is a one type of field string or structure. By referring to it, we are creating the internal table as itab. Itab, this is what a sorted table. Sorted table support with unique with non-unique. See this is having land, name, age, weight. Correct? Four different fields. So this internal table also created with non-unique key. Non-unique key, all the four. All the okay. Right. Now first insert. So this is your inserting. Most of the examples are given with our own data, not from SAP data. Right? You can go for because when SAP data comes, you will get a select. Here it is. Okay, whatever it is today, you are clear with basics. You should be analyze this. Tomorrow, the program written by someone, you have to analyze it. This is today. This program is written by SAP. We are analyzing this. Correct. So you can, if required, you can debug also this program. So insert a statement. Insert space line into table item. Insert is a operation. Yes. But here this is sorted table with non-unique key. They have not mentioned any index because this is not index based operation. Without index, so that is it is going to add at the last one. So here, how does it works? So now, if you want, you can even debug it also. So you execute it. It is giving FG, FGG, GB, USA, USA, Michael, etc., etc. So first of all, hmm, best practices always will get into, see, this is the executable statement. You can place a click here. This is a breakpoint set. So just run it. It will take you to stop at a breakpoint level. So first, number one. So we have line. Line is a structure and itab is a internal table. Sorted index. See, this is line will take you to the structure stack. Land, char 3, name, char 10, age, integer 4, weight, packet decimal 2. Correct? Go back to the desktop tree, item. Item. Internal table is just sorted, non-unique. Yes, this is sorted. If you want a key, you can check primary key as a, this is your primary key, sorted index, non-unique. Correct? So now go back to insert first. So we are first giving G Hans age 20 and wait and insert line into table item. So the first record is insert. Because nothing is there, it is inserted at the first index. Correct? That is even the insert also it act like a append. This because internal table is empty. Second, USA Nancy 3545 insert line into table item. Second record is inserted. First one is G, second one is C. Land is G. Correct? Second one is land is USA. See, this is your G and USA. This is just like added at the bottom, append, because no index at all. So this is again USA. Okay, insert third line. This is in between because you have to catch this. Both are USA Nancy, USA Howard. But this is sorted index internal table. Observation is because see you have to observe this part. When you land one matches name based, yes, actually it should come as per the sequence. This Howard comes at third index. But why it is going to second index? Because this is sorted index internal table. That's why the arrangement itself is the sorted. This is only the observation. USA matching name based, it is sort happening because we cannot sort on age and weight. This is A to Z order. Okay, this is sorting. Correct. So this is what GB. So we have one is G first one, second is GB. So how this Jenny is going to insert which index position? How this internal table get inserted? Let us check. So now this GB is going to insert at G after GB came. It is not added at the last. Got it? Because it is sorted internal table. Sorted advantage is that the internal table creation itself it is arranging in a sorted manner. Then F comes. What is F? This is G and GB, USA, USA. So when F and G again. So first record is F Michael. Yes, this is insert again. So after G, GB, F comes. Because see, alphabetical point of view, A, B, C, D, E, F, after that G. So F comes at the beginning because sorted in index internal table point of view. Then only G again. When only G comes, only G through one record is there. If G matches Hans and this is KARL. So the first letter is K, second letter is H. Which one comes first? Okay, H comes first before K. Correct. So G for two records, but this is your G two records, but H comes first, K comes next. This is what this is the way you have to analyze and understand. And this loop print as it is, it will print this date, right? So this is about your insert example. Okay. At your free time, you can refer this code closely. But when you refer this, what you have to do? When you refer it, you immediately open the provided node, this SAP material, correct? SAP material, and moreover, you can read the corresponding theory also. So the output is also given here, correct? So second example, this is see observe it because we have time quickly. We will do it, no problem, because this will help you out to understand the different type of how SAP works in a different SAP. People developed one example with a lot of clarity. Okay, yes, this is what the output, simple. So again, pretty printer, so arrangement. Pretty printed set does something, remaining will do it. So data begin of line, end of line again. Yes, column one, column two. This is your standard index only. Standard table, but I tab and J tab. I tab is standard, J tab is sorted. But sorted table with non-unique key column 1 and column 2. So till here declarations are over. I tab, J tab. One is standard, one is sorted. So first let's go to do three times. That is loop repeats for three times append into J tab. First we are targeting two things. Sci tab X, see you have to go in this way because due to that space they are giving in a same line. But best practice is this, give some space. We have enough space here. So first of all, index value is 1. 1 into 2, 1 power 2. The result is stored here. That is I tab, it is appending to I tab. 1 into 1 power 3, it is appending to this one. So now, see, append to I tab and J tab, correct? But then after this I tab entries, again we are inserting lines into the J tab. Finally, we will see the J tab result. Yes. That is, this is example for two internal table with above is only insert. This is insert lines of one internal table to another internal table. But there is no index at all. Automatically, these additional records are going to added at the which one sorted table. J is sorted table. So you can see the result is this. But we have to analyze it in a debug mode. Go to program menu, execute debugging. Okay, yes, you have to go to two times. Yes, yes, F5. Now desktop 3. So line I, the first one is J tab. Second, sorry, I tab, second is J tab. The difference is one is standard index, second is sorted. But both are having call 1 and call 2. Check. This is call 1, call 2. This is also call 1 and call 2, isn't it? But sorted. Let's go to the do three times. Append. So first of all, psi index. Psi index is 1. So call 1 equals to, yes, 1. Line call 2 equals to 1 power 1. Yes, this is going to be psi index 1 power 2. Yes, it is. This is the way, right? It is. Okay, append line 2. So second iteration 2, 2 into 2. Okay, 2 power 4. And again next iteration 3, 9. Okay. So this is, yeah, 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, right? Mm. Because, so now the data is ready. I tab is ready, J tab is ready. So first of all, I tab is having this data. 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3. Yes, this is where power works like that. So power star is a operator. In the operations operators list, you can refer it. Arithmetic operator consecutive two stars equals to power. So that is 1 into 1, 2 into 2. So this is go to J tab. 1 into 1, this is your 2 power 3. 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2. That is nothing but 2 into, so 4 into 2. Right. This is 3 into 3 into 3. So what happened? 9 into 3, 27. So I tab, J tab is ready. Now insert lines. I tab 3 entries. We are going to insert into J tab. So the result is like this. So total J tab holds 6. The original 3 plus added 3. So now it is, you have to observe this. Because J tab is declared as sorted. That is why when you insert it, okay, it is arranging in a sorted order. That's only the observation. Yes. After result inserting original three records, inserted other three records, insert lines from I tab to Z. So 3 plus 3, 6. But it is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. It is arranging in a sorted manner. This is the observation, right? So now that's all about your insert lines. With how do we do this insert lines? Okay. Oh, right, done. Go to the next append lines. Summarize lines. Collect. Collect explanation is already covered. Collect same example only I explained. This example already explained how it is going to summing up and remove duplicates. That's already there. Done. Reading lines. So read size sub-RC check. Read with result. Read with key. Also standard index, sorted and hashed. Okay, with different search keys. Read table. Read table. Yes, read table. So work area, you can do it. Read table into followed by work area, assigning followed by field symbol. Field symbol through also field symbol can also be a target area. So we will see this example one. Read example data. More or less same similar kind of things. That's why we can quickly finish it. They continued with our own example. So look at here. First begin of line, end of line. Correct? Begin of line, end of line. Right. Then after I tab, like hash table. Hash table uses unique key with a call one. Do and do. Yes. Do and do. Same. Like here it is. Then again, read statement, sub-RC 0, right size sub-RC value, skip. So now, first of all, do 4 times. So result we are inserting into I tab with hashed table. Then, so first you see the output sub-RC and 2 and 4. How it is? Go to, yes, place the breakpoint here, run it. So it will take you to this place because always the best way to analyze the program written by someone is you have to get into debug mode is the best approach. Line and I tab, correct? Line is structure and I tab is hashed. So hashed has having call one and call two. Integer 4, this is integer 4. Both are both type I only. Right now, so this is 1 into 2, 2 into 2. So it 4 times means, yes, into multiply, that is power 2 power 2, 3 power 2, 4 power 2. Correct. So the result, that is this loop repeats for 4 times. The result is inserted into item. Done. Result is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4. Correct? Yes. Hmm? Now, okay, this is acting like a uh, power means the above power mathematics. This is your okay. Wait, because when we write okay, what is this is your suppose letter 4, right? So 4 Power 4. Yes, 4. The above section we'll write as 2. Here we will write just above 2. So that is nothing but, so 4 into 4. So 1 power, the power is written as a above, little above, just like a superscript. Okay, so this is the result. Mathematics point. Next, column 1, column 2. Sort, this is your, yes, comparing, yes, comparing. Read statement. See, what is the meaning of this column 1? Column 2 is having 4. Column 1 is having 4, column 2 having 16. This is last record. Correct? But now, what you have to do is read table I tab into line, I tab from line into line. See, from, yes. What is line number? Yes. Comparing column 2. Comparing column 2. This is your read with comparing. Yes. If you go to here, column 1 equals to 2, column 2 equals to 3, because the values gets replaced. Correct? Just replacing. Now we are going to line to line. That is just like it. That is nothing but from is lower limit 2 to 3. So 2 to 3 comparing with column 2. Yes, this is the example. So go to I tab. I tab is having total 4 rows. Comparing 2 to 3 and comparing column 2. This 4 and 9 it will compare. This is what you have to observe it. Yes, read table with comparing column 2, then size sub RC. Size sub RC equals to 2. That is comparing result is 2. Then printing read statement result is 1 record. So simply printing the second column result 2 and 4 it is going to print. Okay, yes, this is what we have to understand. Read statement with sub RC2 second index record we are reading and printing. Right? This is your read with compare lower limit and upper limit. Read. Read table also can be used. Normally I demonstrated what read table with index. Read table index. Read table with key. But since this is hashed table, there is no index at all. So you can write read table from 2. That is indirectly from lower limit, okay, into, okay, into target area. That is, it is beginning from 2. Sorry, it is beginning read table I tab into line, but the from is the beginning one 2. Okay, second line it is printing. Second row information it is printing. Yes. So going to next level, read statement, another example. Try out. Yes, we will go for, yes. Okay, corresponding theory you can read out there. Okay, it will give one more example. Just go to here. Yes, move on to till here. Observe. Because output also given by SAP, code also written by SAP. Just our job is to just analyze it, how this output comes. Simple. So this is more or less similar example, but here it is read with the table key. Read with the table key is the observation. That's it. How the table key works. Okay. Line. Yes, this is sorted example. Sorted internal table. Clear line 1. That is just like a header we are clearing. Then read table with the table key. Sorted. internal table with table key. Yes, insert okay, table key into line. So into that is this is a continuous read table I tab into line transporting. Transporting means the result is column 2 value only we will get it into line because we want to read transporting addition. So observe it directly. You place the cursor here, debug. So, mm, so I tab is sorted with the column 1 and column 2 integer only. Right. 4 times insert result directly. You no need to wait. Directly will jump. So you will get normally known scenario 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the now clear line. So line is holding actually line call 1, line call 2 is holding the last value. When you say clear, it is clearing 4 and 16 0. Now we are reading internal table with the table key. Yes, with the table key call 3. With the key with the table key. Okay. Call 1 equals to 3. So call 1 equals to 3. This is your call 1 equals to 3. That is this. And for the transporting only call to value. That is, see the result. Size sub RC you can check. Sub RC is 0. Tab X is internal table index. The result. So call 1 result 0. Call 2 only 9. Why 0? Because we are only transporting one value. Read statement result is it is reading only call to value only into this line. This is what you have to observe because transporting addition is used which value you want to move it into work area. So site abix is the read result which index record we are reading index 3 and this is the result. So sub RC printed at 2 levels. Okay. So this is your size sub RC, this is your tab X. The difference is size sub RC success, read success, sub RC 0. Tab X is in the internal table which record, which index record we read, that is third index record. That's why tab X value is 3. So this is the way you can analyze the code of read statement with the transporting because we already learned this, but this is another type of example. Read with transporting addition. We read with this is a sorted with table key. How do we use table key? Yes, column 1 equals to 3. That is field name equals to field value. Correct. Yes, most of my examples on with key, but this is a yes with table key example. Right. Go to next. This is also you can analyze it more or less. See, transporting no fields. See, for the advantage is that for each thing they have given one example. So because we are reading read statement explore, right? So read statement point of view, what are all the additions? On yes, this is your do for till here same. Only read statement. Hmm. Read statement size sub RC site tabix. Transporting no fields. If it is transporting no fields, you cannot write the uh, iTab content. Yes. See, if transporting no fields, even read table doesn't have into addition. That's it. This is what the learning here. Okay. So if you go to execute it, execute this program, correct. So line and iTab is again sorted with column 1 and column 2. So now if you look at here, yes, the result is, we'll move on to internal table is holding 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Now the result is read table with the key column 2 equals to 16. Column 2 equals to 16 means this is column 2 and 16 is this is the exactly this one. So we are reading this one. But since transporting no result means read success I sub RC 0. But tab x becomes 4. It's what? Without so you can check the result after tab x always 1. But after read statement, what is the result of tab x is 4. This is what? Correct? So transporting no fields without moving the values into, you can only print the check the system fields information. Correct? If transporting is there, into addition, transporting no fields means into addition is optional. Correct? So move on to next level. That is your read statement. So this is you can do use it in standard sorted hash. Then next. So this is your field symbol. Field symbol concept we are already covered. If you want to, you can try out. Yes, field symbols are dynamic data objects. Field symbols are declared by using hyphen symbols through will declare it. I already discussed field symbols. Example, yes. So data itab hash table of unique key field symbol. This is the name of the field symbol. Field symbol can also be written by using like line of itab. Like line of itab is nothing but just like we are declaring work area. That is, it is creating one line, just like itab one line is there. However, one line is there, it will create. Now the advantage is that you can write. Generally, we know read table itab into work area. But when it comes to field symbols, itab assigning fs. Assigning fs through, because working with field symbol is two-step procedure. First, you have to declare field symbol, then after you have to assign it. So we have to assign it. So go to now. So first step is itab. First one is line, second is itab, third one is fs. Double click on fs. So fs is, this is fs. So fs is not assigned. It is known. It is not saying unknown. Fs is not assigned. So this is common. Okay. Normally internal table with 4 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 9, 16. That is same. Old example. But what is new learning here is read space table space itab with the table key column 2. Column 2 means directly we are going to column call equals to 2. Is there any value call equals to 1 second? What is that? No, 1 second. Call 1 equals to 2. Sorry. Call 1 means this is the call 1. Call 1 value 2 means exactly this is your second record. Because this is hashed, no index. So second record we are reading. Record reading assigning into fs. Because fs is nil as of now. But after read statement, fs holds which value is this value. I will click on fs. Fs is holding 2, 4. That is your call to value it is holding. Now fs call to equals to, see we are changing the fs call to value. Double click on fs. Call to is 4. So we are changing call to value to 4 to 100. So now it is 4 is replaced by 100. Now if you go for itab printing, itab prints which value? Which value is this one. So there is a observation here. Earlier, this was 4. The 4, because 1, 4, 9, 16, right? But the internal table inside value we modified. Modified on what basis? Field symbol through. Field symbol, advantage of field symbol is, because field symbol is just like it is pointing to the value. Which value? Whatever the column 2 value. Column 1 equals to 2 and its value was 4. Okay, call 2 value was 4. 4 is replaced by 100. Is you, because the advantage is that you no need to write explicit modify statement. Did you get it or not? Because if you see here, normal output 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 16, etc. But read statement through field symbol through, if you change some value of field symbol, since field symbol is pointing to the value of call to, earlier call to value is 4, now the call to value gets changed to 100. So if you print call to value is not 4, it is printing 100. So this is the advantage of field symbol. Because if you want to do it normally, modify statement, we have to write explicit modify. But field symbol's advantage is that it will automatically pointing to the that value semantics, we call it as. That is, it is pointing to the value. That's why value is modified automatically. That is the advantage of field symbol. Because going forward, you come across this type of examples. That is why I'm just covering these things. A new learning. Okay. Field symbols, new learning. Correct. So otherwise, we'll have a separate topic on field symbols, changing lines. Read is over, now modify. So modify example. Because index-based operation, anybody can understand it very easily. But sometimes with key, with table key and different sorted and hashed operations only, new explore. Here, we'll try to do this example. You have to see modify is the purpose. Modify internal table from work area. This is the ultimate explore here. So even we can write it here as a modify also, so that which operation is first, data begin of line, end of line, hashed. Hashed uses unique key call one. That is still here same. Till here we are same, right? Now you see the modify. So that is we are modifying table from line. That is work area content is modified as 200. This change will reflect on item. So whether it will reflect or not, we will check. So first of all, we'll keep the breakpoint here so that directive will reach out to the observe it, because itab is hash table. Itab is 4 into 2 now because cursor is this. It is already crossed to do 4 times. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 9, 16. That is same. Power example. Correct. Now, what is the column 1 is holding 4. Column 2 is holding 16. Last inserted record. Correct. But now again I am changing column 2 value 4 to 2, 16 to 100. Now modify table from line. Here there is no index addition, nowhere, no transporting. So how does it works? That is, here it is 2, column 1 equals to 2. Yes, first you look at here. This is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 9, 6. After modify statement, yes, column 2 corresponding value, 100 is changed. Remaining lines remain unchanged. 1, 9, 16 same. Only the second index record. Just now we modified by field symbol, same example. Field symbol implicit it will write automatically. But if you want to without field symbol, you have to do it modify. So modify table is directly this column 1 equals to 2. Its corresponding value gets changed. Correct? Yes, that's what. So next, go to this another example. So output also written. Next, move to modify example. So go to modify another example. Modify item. Right. So we will see something new here. But still, basics point of view, we are clear. You should not get confused now. Whatever may be, yes. Call one, call two, hashed table. Till here is clear. Do 4 times till here. So we are inserting records into item. Now, as there is a modify with the transporting addition. Column 200, we are modifying. So till here, modify modify is not a simple modify. Modify for our transporting with where condition. Yes, this is another type of example for you. New example we will see now. Yes. Okay. See, initially we were confused, but if you keep on working same repeated examples, you will get adapted, acquainted easily. You can work on it. See now item. Because this is the way you have to explore today onwards. Yes, I tab. Yes, 1 2 3 4 1 4 9 6. That is same. Okay, till here, no, nothing new. Only this is hashed table. It is hashed table, internal table. Now, first of all, what is the last line call to? Line call to is holding 16, but the 16 is replaced by 100. Yes, this is replaced by 100. Now modify I tab. Modify space internal table from space work area transporting forward by column. That is, I want to only replace the column to value by 100. But for which record it should affect? Where followed by condition. So condition is where call to greater than 1, sorry, call 2 greater than 1 and call 1 less than 4. So this is a little typical. So we have to see call 2 greater than 1 means what? This call 2 greater than 1 means it will should reflect on 4 9 16. That is second index, third index, and all. Since a hash doesn't have index, it should reflect on 4 9 6. It should replace as per this one, correct? See, this is greater. But logical and because when you write logical and, both conditions should be true. What is the second condition? Call 1 is less than 4. So what is call 1? This is call 1. So less than 4. Less than 4 is what? Less than 4 means it should reflect on. Yes, as per the second condition, it should reflect on only 2 and 3. As per condition, it should reflect on 4 9 16. So finally, it will transport on only 2 and 3. Column 2 value of 2 and 3 will get changed. That's what the result. Check. Yes, our guess is right. 100. So this way you have to conclude it. How does it works? Because I give my own simplified example, but try to look at SAP example and you learn many things. Scope, when you go for where with the two conditions, it is a good practice to keep bracket, first condition in bracket, second condition in bracket. The reason is when you use this less than, greater than is the operator precedence point of view. First bracket values gets executed. This and this with logical end. Okay, this is the result. Go back. Now, so we'll comment this. We will go back to here. So, correct. So this is what the modify. Next, deleting lines. Deleting lines theory already over. How delete works on standard linear search, binary search? No, it uses hash algorithm. Delete item with where condition. Delete adjacent duplicates example. So delete adjacent duplicate comparing from all the theory already covered. But we will try to see one example program here. Example program. So now, yes. So that means you can simply analyze it. This all ready-made examples. Go to here. Same line and item because they don't want to confuse you a lot. Same example through. Only what is new hashed with unique call one. Now delete. Only you have to observe. Delete itab from line. What is that? With the table key. Na? Line comma with the table key. Call one equals to. Let us see now. What is this? You have to see this approach. This is a new type of delete because we will get into debug mode through. I'll explain. Okay. Because sometimes even I need to understand this line also. Slowly we have to adapt into that based on our basics through. See here, this is what we analyze the code written by someone. 4 records because cursor is already crossed do statement. This is same 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 9, 16. That is same. Now we will go to this. Call one is holding 4. Now the call one value replacing into 1. Right. Now the thing is here it is line. What is line? Line is having call one and call two. So delete internal table because this is not a index based. So line is nothing but line is having call one value as 1, call two value as line call two as 16. So obviously we have to begin from 1 with the table key, with the table key, because you have to observe one thing. When we go to the hashed, almost we are using standard index, sorted index. Generally we use with the key, with the table key, but hashed always will go with the table key. Table key is again table. This table is having key as call one, so that's why comparison is also happening with the call one equals to 3. So what is call one equals to 3? Go and check. Call one equals to 3. This one. So this record we want to delete. Again 1, 2, 3, 4. This record we want to delete. But still there is a from. Two things are there, colon, comma. So it is variety. So what exactly the result? So it is deleting one line only. So one record it is deleted. Which record? Yes, the first line is deleted because from line 1, so column 1 record is deleted. With the table key call 1 equals to 3. Call 1 equals to 3 is call 1 equals to 3? No, that is not considered. So it is deleted. Now after crossing this line, it is deleted. One more record. That is this also deleted, this also deleted. See, 4 minus 2, correct? So line 1 deleted, line 3 deleted. This is a variety of way of deletion, but rarely we do it this type of chain statement colon comma because this example covers unhashed. How do you delete a row information with the key information because there is no index at all. Okay, so this is totally new type of explore unhashed because rarely we come across this type of examples, but still we can learn this approach. So okay, because tomorrow if anywhere in standard SAP exam programs, if you find this type of examples also, you should not get confused. So we'll